It followed that since a company incorporated under the Companies Act is not formed statutorily and is not subject to any statutory duty which an individual, it was excluded from the purview of state in Praga Tools Corporation versus Sri CA and others, where the question was whether an application under Article 226 for issuance of a writ of mandamus would be impugned an agreement arrived at between a company and its workmen. The court held that there was neither a statutory nor a public duty imposed on it by a statute in respect of which enforcement could be sought by means of a mandamus, nor was there in its workmen any corresponding legal right for enforcement of any such statutory or public duty. Full stop. The High Court therefore was right in holding that no writ petition for a mandamus or an order in the nature of mandamus could be against the company. Full stop. Stanza. The concept of state in Article 12 had undergone drastic changes in recent years. Full stop. The question in that case was whether the Oil and Natural Gas Commission, the Industrial Finance Corporation, and the Life Insurance Corporation, each of which there were public corporations set up by statutes, were authorities and therefrom within the definition of state in Article 12. Full stop. The court affirmed the decision in Rajasthan State Electricity Board versus Mohan Lal within bracket Supra and held that the court could compel compliance of statutory rules. Full stop. But the majority view expressed by A.N. Ray C.J. also indicated that the concept would include a public authority, which is a body which has public or statutory bodies to perform and which performs those duties and carries out its transactions for the benefit of the public and not for private profit. Full stop. Such an authority is not precluded from making a profit for the public benefit. Full stop. The use of the alternative is significant. Full stop. The court scrutinized the history of the formation of the three corporations, the financial support given by the central government, the utilization of the finances so provided, the nature of service rendered, and noted that despite the fact that each of the corporations ran on profits earned by it, nevertheless the structure of each of the corporations showed that the three corporations presented the voice and hands of the central government. Full stop. The court came to the conclusion that although the employees of the three corporations were not servants of the union or the state, stop.